Hello YouTube and welcome back to Against the Storm. We are in here today with a building choice, and after some consideration between the Explorer's Lodge and the Tavern, the biggest difference is that the Tavern would give me 3 resolve in access to 1 luxury resource, while the Explorer's Lodge will give me 0 resolve. Though it could stack, though it's not going to, because we're not going to find any ruins. But access to 2 different luxury resources. Now, we don't have a way of producing scrolls, even though we have the building. We don't have the materials required, though we could buy that off a trader. But we do have access to just purchasing training gear and scrolls from traders directly. So that's going to be our path there, because we need to be fulfilling our people's needs for service. Now, that could help us with the Queen's Feathers, though I imagine Crystal Feathers is going to be done here in a few seconds, so I don't imagine it being that path. I think we're going to get our Crystal Feathers. So we placed down that new building. They're about to finish the clothier, and they are producing planks over here, so we should get everything we need for our Explorer's Lodge pretty quickly, and then we can start fulfilling orders. The storm is going to hit, and it's really going to hurt, especially since we aren't fulfilling services yet. The Eerie Song is going to hit whether we reduce our hostility or not, because the next plague that we have reduces the required hostility for negative forest mysteries to kick in by 3. So basically all of the mysteries are going to kick in. So the Eerie Song is going to kick in. Now, the Eerie Song effect says that villagers with this effect have a plus 5% chance of perishing every 15 seconds. So to prevent that effect, I need to be providing services to my citizens. I'm pretty worried that we aren't going to get the Explorer's Lodge up in time and have the training gear and scrolls. We do have 2.5 minutes to finish, which does not sound like enough, but we'll see what this incoming trader has to offer, and hopefully the perk provided from finishing up these trade routes is something that can help us survive this storm. We are also going to need to reduce the Queen's impatience, but we are very far away from that. If we had tools, we could be sending these things to the Citadel, and that would reduce the Queen's impatience. Woodcutter's camp is done over here. And we need another patch of trees for them to hit. We might want to start cutting away things over here. I've marked these trees so that I could build more stuff. But that's going to increase our hostility by quite a bit. And we did build this other hearth. So perhaps chopping these trees towards the Forbidden Glade is a better idea, or no. Let's just cut towards this dangerous glade over here. Okay. Let's move these. And then we can move our woodcutter's camp. And then we can mark out these thick trees. And a few of those to give us more room. These harpies are in here mostly to use the clearance water, and that is keeping their resolve up. This is also clearance water, though. So we could be moving them over there. To improve their happiness just a little bit more, and then we can be producing coats, which will improve their happiness even more. We do have another farm over here that we could start using if we had the population to support it. Plus it's the clearance, so it's not really helpful to have anyone in there. We are going to have a hard time this storm, and I'm pretty stressed about it. I don't know about you, chat. Yeah, and we're trying to get the planks for this. The trader is not going to arrive in time like I thought they would. Great. Yeah, I was hoping we would get the trader and the explorer's lodge built, but instead we got neither. However, we are going to have this Forsaken Altar, and I'm willing to spend as many points as possible. Hopefully it offers us... I'm not really entirely sure how it works because I've used it so few times. But I know that it can upgrade your existing perks or maybe give you new ones. At the cost of either these resources that you collect by completing settlements or the people in your settlement themselves. Okay, so all camp production is increased by 100%, and this camp does not affect woodcutters. Let's actually not pay blood. 5 insects every time woodcutters cut down a tree during the storm. Glade event work speed increased by 30%. Resources you sacrifice in the hearth burn for 30% longer. This is probably what we need to pick. So that we can go complete some glade events, and that'll complete our orders, which will lower the queen's impatience for safety. Oh, and we've got the ancient seal. We hit it. Let's acquire that. And then these are our final missions. So we'll go back to that Stormforge thing in a second. The Guardian begins to take shape. All that is left is to breathe a living spiritual essence into it, so that it can finally rise and defeat our enemies with the power it has torn from them. People have regained hope, although they suffer more than ever. They still believe in you. Don't fail us now. So, if we had already burned cysts and used more water in our settlement, then we would have already been able to turn in the essence of corruption. This is keeping our people's resolve above 30 for each of them. For 300 seconds. Okay. And then if we deliver 8 ancient tablets and complete 2 forbidden glade events with no more than 1200 seconds between them, progress will reset if time between completions exceeds the limit. So this one would encourage us to be, not that we have to choose, right? But this one would encourage us to cut in and complete our dangerous or forbidden glade events. And that would be fulfilling the queen's wishes. So maybe we should be cutting in. Okay, so we've got one forbidden here, but where? And then another one way over here, and another one way over here. So we weren't really cutting towards those. There's one over here as well, and we are near that. So yeah, we could make our next glades forbidden glades. Yeah, why not? Let's move these fools down or up. Let's go up. And we'll cut some very surgical trees here. Okay, I'm going to hit Control. And then we will remove the trees that we don't want them to cut. And then when they cut a few more of those down, then we can move the woodcutters camp over there and get it closer. We also got a free perk from that last Ancient Seal quest. Wealthy settlements attract wealthy settlers. Newcomers bring 40% more goods with them for each level of hearth gained. We actually already have that, so doubling down on that would be, you know, kind of funny. 320% expected gain if we got 2 of them, 160 for just the one. The Royal Academy wants a detailed map of the region. Will supply anyone willing to help. Gain 20 reeds and 20 clay for each discovered glade. If that was retroactive, that'd be cool. Every glade event solved by making a loyalty decision making a decision marked as loyalty lowers hostility by 10. That would lower our hostility by 20. Okay. Wood cutting speed is increased by 10% for every 150 units of water used in rain engines. That's not super important. We're not cutting a lot. So we're going to pick the hostility reduction one, and then this would incentivize us to find some tools. I think we did unlock the tool shop, right? No, we went with, yeah, we went with the tool shop, so we can place this down, and then you know, we can get some copper bars from somewhere, and that would be super awesome for us. I'm cool with placing this right here. Let's unmark these trees since we will probably never cut into those. Let's verify that these are forbidden. Yeah, dangerous or forbidden. It says dangerous over here. Right here it says dangerous, but it means dangerous or forbidden. This one is also dangerous or forbidden, so ooh, +2 copper bar production if we get a building for that. And then that'll help us with our tool shop. Our tool shop has the best tool recipe. We would want to use planks and whatever kinds of bars it'll let us use, plus a better pipe recipe and some barrels just in case we got extra copper bars and planks, which I don't see us actually getting. I'm not sure we're actually going to be able to smelt either. We are going to have to rearrange our people here in a moment, but we can make our choice here. Glade event work speed 30% faster sounds excellent for the Forbidden Glade thing. Somehow the priestess knows the smuggler and can summon him for a price. You can choose 2 blueprints from all unlocked blueprints. Oh my goodness. So I was thinking about this, and if we get the guild house, it'll give us access to wine, but it would give us this huge resolve bonus because we've been trading so much with Amber on our trade routes, and we're double stacked on the bonus for trade route Amber. So if we can choose even 1 blueprint, we could get the guild house, but 2 would allow us to also get those copper bars, or perhaps a different luxury structure that would also improve our resolve a ton, which would help us combat these storms and fulfill some services. Travel cost on trade routes is reduced by 3. Oh, that would be cool. I don't know how that really translates, but I know that's really good, especially with our double bonus. But we're already really highly ranked, and really what we need is either resolve or hostility reduction. Crown doesn't need to know everything, and patience doesn't grow when villagers leave or die. This could save us. Because if, like, our villagers start dying off in this storm, and the queen's impatience doesn't grow, I'm a little worried about our plank production and our lack of trees. Let's see what our resolve is. Let's let these effects kick in real quick. Okay, so they all mostly have decent resolve right now, which is actually surprising. But they will be dying because we don't have any trade goods. Yeah, let's go ahead and pay that. But yeah, they're gonna be dying. And there's no way for us to fulfill their services. We would need to drop our hostility level, which we don't have wood for, below 2 to save them. And it's at high 4. So I'm quite concerned with this. I mean, do we just death bomb into Forbidden Glades? No, Forbidden Glades will increase our hostility. We do need to put someone in there. Let's deactivate the tool shop so that they don't spend our planks on that. Let's make sure that they build the Explorer's Lodge. So we could also look for a way of fulfilling luxuries. Well, we will be, right? Because we're gonna be able to buy training gear and scrolls soon. This person does not have luxury resources for sale, but okay, we're gonna have to get creative here. But let's see how quickly people start dying from this. There's only a 5% chance of them perishing every 15 seconds. So, you know, a lot of them are gonna die. Fox farmer died. Okay. I mean, that's fine. We got plenty of farms. We're getting 10 amber every time someone dies. We're not very far into this storm though. So I think I have to pick the Queen's Impatience doesn't grow. Gains 6 tools every time a villager leaves or dies. Oh my. So we can choose the 2 blueprints. If it was not you who removed this fragment, weakening the ancient seal, but you would still be executed on the spot if someone was to find it in your possession. Every glade event solved by making a decision marked as corruption increases the chance of workers producing double yields by 5%. Oh, that's pretty cool. We didn't do any of those, but yeah, we're gonna pick the 6 tools. Let's just use food, because people are gonna be leaving and dying here. So we're not gonna lose Queen's Impatience over it, and we are going to be getting the tools we need for loyalty decisions. Oh my goodness, so many people just died. Yeah, let's get them to start burning stuff. We can pick some more people, but maybe we should wait till after the storm so that they're not at risk of dying. 7 parts sounds really good. I was initially looking at the 17 amber, but parts. Oh my goodness. Oh, we lost a... No, we need those woodcutters in. Yeah, tons of people dying. Oh yeah, I still need a firekeeper. Ugh. Guess out of the ranch. Stop dying. Oh. So many people are dying. This has turned out to be horrible. Alright, you harpies need to go into the clother and the makeshift post. Let's make you happy. Let's get a fox in the makeshift post to make them happy. Yeah, this is not good at all. No services, you know? Okay, we have enough to finish building this, so I need a builder for that. Okay, yeah, we're not cutting into that glade yet. Let's get this built. Let's turn off the favoring, and that should help our other races. Stop dying, stop dying, stop dying, stop dying. Please stop dying. At least our hostility dropped. But we're still above 100% corruption. I need them to not die while they're burning these cysts off. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're below 100%. So please burn off another one for good measure, because we are gaining corruption. Okay, good. Firekeeper died again? Well, they're almost done building this. We have 0 and 0 in stock. Okay. Cool. Yeah, this eerie song is horrible. Villagers have a 5% chance of perishing every 15 seconds. I mean, at least the storm is shorter, right? But our whole economy just died off. I mean, you know, it is what it is. We just didn't get services together. Storm's almost over. Let's make sure that we wait for these newcomers until the last tick of Eerie Song is gone. Oh my goodness, we survived. I'm so glad we built that Forbidden Temple thing. We would have been so screwed without it. Trade route, time reduction, or another amber per trade. I mean, we'll go another amber. We're really not getting these hostility choices, are we? Okay, we're taking the parts. The trader has arrived. Let's see what we can get. We can get pigment through her, which we can use to make scrolls. Okay, so she is coming through for that. +3 to oil production. Sounds super... Look at how much amber we have. 292. The guild house would really capitalize off of all this. I mean, granted, a lot of that is just from people dying and leaving. But we could improve all of our production. We could get half a point of reputation, which would... Yeah, you know what? We're just going to do all those things. We want tools, even though they're heckin' expensive. We want planks. Do we want fuel? We might want fuel. We can sell our packs of crops. We can sell insects. We can sell mushrooms. And we're comfortable with that. Yeah, let's get that stuff. And then we can come back over here. Sell 37 jerky for 16 amber. Sounds great to me. Okay. Guys, I'm so stressed, but I think we might be getting close to winning. Maybe, right? So we'll throw someone in there so that they can start producing our fabric and our bricks. We need to put people in here so that they can cut down those trees. I'm actually not even sure that we need okay. We want scrolls made out of our finite supply of leather. What else are we using leather for? Water skins, right? Yeah, water skins. So we can return the leather and the oil. They're just doing planks and flour. They don't need to be in there. You don't need to be in here. So we can put someone else back in there. Y'all are good for now. Let's get you in the ranch and the butcher and the smokehouse. Oh man. Yeah, we've got no farming going on this year, it seems. Oh, no, we got a farmer down there. We got two right here. Those are the lucky ones. The survivors. Okay, yeah. So let's put someone in there. And our people are nowhere near 30 resolve. That's gonna take something like a guild house bonus. The harpies are getting they're getting up to the blue while the others are not, so I figure we will favor them so that they produce a little bit of extra reputation while they're producing it. I'm kind of nervous to cut into this, actually, but we need to get started on completing something over here, and then, you know, perhaps getting ancient tablets, or, you know, even like some stormwater stuff. I just don't think we're going to survive long enough for the stormwater stuff. What's our plague this next year? Plague of corrupted water. The rainwater has been contaminated, so rain pump machinery is now even more hazardous. Using rainwater and rain engines generates blight rot cysts 100% quicker. Okay. That's not fun. It would help us burn cysts, but we still would need to use storm and drizzle water for the essence of corruption. I think basically every time I've won was based off of fire essence. Our next trader is also not going to bring us materials for luxury items. They're almost through. Oh my goodness. So many insects. Oh no. We could tame it, which would disturbing Stormbird's nest will instantly summon a storm, which will continue until your scouts have finished working on the event. Active only during its time. Villagers get a -4 resolve for each hostility level while they're working it. It would give us a Queen's Grace and a tamed Stormbird, constant source of nutritious eggs, and friendliness with a positive effect on harpies. Oh, cool. Yeah, no. We're not gonna deal with that. Let's feed it and get some stuff back, and not have to deal with villagers getting a -4 resolve penalty and a Queen's Impatience point. Yeah, this is definitely the right path for us. We just need 2 foxes to do it. So here you go. Get that done in 3 minutes 40 seconds plus carrying time. And then let's start cutting towards this forbidden glade over here. We'll cut out these trees as well. And then I'll cut off these trees. I'm holding Control Shift to turn those off. We did cut into 3 dangerous glades, so that reduced our Queen's impatience a little bit. We get another building choice out of that. What are we looking for here? None of this, I can tell you that much. We can definitely reroll. Oh, Waterskins, fabric, pigment. Better Scrolls recipe is sweet. Wine could be useful. We could turn our mushrooms into wine. Though we don't have a way of serving wine yet. It's worth a reroll. I'm looking for either copper bars. I mean, I'm just throwing amber away on this. Pretty confident that it's not going to show me what I want it to show me. Where I can't even make tea. Yeah, I mean, we've rerolled too much of our amber at that point. So yeah, we'll get around to building a bathhouse, right? But yeah, holy insects! It's a settlement full of insects. We do have a bunch of tools because people left. I forgot about that. So we could be doing all these events. We should be doing that. I'm not even sure it has to be foxes, but foxes will do it more quickly. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, no, I need the ancient tablets over here. Let's use the stone. Yeah. +1 fabric will be nice, but the 3 ancient tablets can help us with the forbidden essence. We're cutting towards our second forbidden glade right now. And we might have to wait until next year and make it through this storm. But we are going to conquer this place. 7 minutes, which I think is just barely not enough. Let's throw a guy back in here to keep our food production going. I placed down that mine forever ago and never built it. But, you know, if it gave us a way to make copper bars, I'm sure it showed us one way. But if we had gotten a way to do copper bars, then we could get our tool shop up and running over here. But you know what? We got tools. People left. We got infinite tools, basically. So our Queen's Impatience is going to go down a lot, which is going to increase our hostility. But, you know... it is what it is. Let's get this woodcutter going. Yeah, our cysts are gonna be bad this year, so we actually need to be making more of this stuff. I'm comfortable with 20 of it, and I actually need to be putting a couple harpies in there for that, or at least one. Our clearance season is longer, almost 5 whole minutes. Is our trader gonna show up in time? No. Just barely not. Nice. If we never found a ruin. Not once. Let's keep cutting towards this Forbidden Glade. We'll open it first thing next season. Then in quick succession means... What does that mean? 1,200 seconds. 20 minutes. Dang, this is so hard. We got our last building choice. Tavern. +3 global resolve. T-Doctor. +6 resolve? This would solve it for us, right? Oh no, everyone needs a bit more than that. Ugh, but 6 would be a huge bonus. That's from them eating complex foods. I think we just go with it. Let's place down the T-Doctor. I mean, does it really matter where I build it? I don't think so. So let's just build it right here. And then we can prioritize that. We almost have enough of everything for it. And then we need builders. So let's just get our lizards going on that. We've got someone on standby to start producing. Actually, you know what? We can just go ahead and mark that as 12. Let's get our T-Doctor done. And then, because we're reducing our Queen's Impatience so much, we can call this guy in early. And I should look at my trade routes as well. 19 jerky for 9 amber sounds good. 16 porridge for 8. Yeah, we can do 80 for 40. That sounds good. 5 minutes, that's it. 40 amber, okay. The guild house would have been excellent. It might, it's probably more than the T-Doctor, but I'm not positive. Okay, we've got 155 amber left, even after all that re-rolling. 10 copper ore and 30 wood every time we open or send an abandoned cache back. That would have been nice a little while ago. Villager movement, okay. Smelter, yep. I mean, we got the amber, right? What might I want to buy up here? Oh, 40 of those. For tools, right? Maybe. I mean, we got tools. The worse we do, the more tools we get. So do I need to trade for any of this stuff? No, I mean, I can make tea with this, right? Oh, I don't have tea. I don't have a tea recipe. I could probably use some of this. Yeah, that's definitely worth trading for. But what do I want to trade for? Tools? 8 tools? Yeah, I can do that. Well, that was nice. And then we can build the smelter and the tool shop. Build some paths along here. Let's get this tea doctor. Get some more bonus resolve. That'll help us through the storm, unlike this, which is just because we never found any ruins. I had so many plans based around finding one ruin. We opened up so many glades, but, you know, again, all we have to do is keep surviving the storm, and we're getting closer and closer to victory conditions. Kind of. Trade route. Anything else we want to buy? +2 copper bar production sounds good. Since we're about to start producing copper bars with copper that we can make with our mine. I think I'm getting ahead of myself. It took them so long to carry the stuff out there that this isn't even going to finish until the storm starts. That's so funny. Meanwhile, over here, we are 3 hostility above. I bet that if I called in the next trader immediately, that would reduce our hostility because it increased our queen's impatience. Sweet. And we get to see another trader. +1 mushroom production. Oh, honey. I don't think we need that. As funny as it might be. But what might we need from you? Fabric? Maybe leather. It's probably worth it. +1 clay production's pretty cool. What is our plus on mushrooms right now? Is it? Oh, it's hidden behind +8. We've got so many mushrooms. Food production speed sounds good to me. Storage capacity? No, thank you. Storage capacity is really nice with haulers, but we don't really have a lot of population. I mean, we already have infinite insects. That whole insect-themed glade is hilarious, but we definitely did not need any of that. Though we can get some wood from these decorations that it gave us for free. Then we're getting close to this forbidden glade, so they'll be able to cut into it next year. For sure. Oh, you betcha style. If you don't know what that means, it's probably for the best. Oh, nope. We have to leave. I was gonna say, we have to leave a fox in there or our hostility will go above 4, which will lead in our people dying again, which is something we absolutely do not want to deal with. Rainwater generates blight rot cysts 100% faster, which means that we actually need 2 of y'all in the blight rot post to be producing the stuff to kill it. We're already above corruption, and we will be producing blight rot cysts this storm because we use it to boost our happiness. So I think we are gonna need to pull out 2 of these woodcutters, get them into happy buildings. And this looks pretty decent for us. Maybe I can have a lizard woodcutter and a harpy clothier. Ooh. It's not the worst, not the worst. Oh yeah, and we do have our tea house ready to go, don't we? And did we just finish? No, we didn't even finish that Glade event yet. Okay, yeah, we're pulling out one of our farmers. You're going in the tea doctor, and that's going to solve so many of our problems. +6, and it's going to keep climbing. Though not very quickly because we don't have a lot of people. We've got plenty of complex fruit, but we don't have enough people. They're burning those cysts away. Hopefully as quickly as they're being produced. Okay, let's turn off the secondary part of the entrance and let's just focus on the resolve so that the cysts go down a little bit quicker. We can choose people, though I'm nervous about how much it'll add. Each villager is worth 6 hostility, and we can do 42 more. Which math is, what, 7? 7 villagers. Which it's offering a 7 or 8. Okay, yeah, we'll take those after the storm. Thank you very much. I do not want to hit 5 hostility. Ever. Though, choosing those loyalty decisions was nice for us, wasn't it? Yeah, we're -40. Just from that. Payments are due, and we will go ahead and pay that. So it stops destroying our resource nodes, though we haven't really been gathering them, so maybe I didn't need to pay that. This woodcutter is done. So we will get them to cut that tree and that tree. And we'll get them started moving down further in just a moment. We didn't even find another type of geyser. I mean, I guess we could have built the rain engines or whatever. But we're going to need 5 ancient tablets on top of completing this second Glade event. And who knows if we'll even find 5 ancient tablets back here. But we're surviving the storms. We could be fulfilling education. But I think that only helps the heartbeats. Yeah. But I think we're good. And at this point, I'm cool with marking these other trees, unmarking those trees. I'll even unmark that big tree so that they stop chopping away at it. It's only one guy, it's only 2 charges, he'll open it up right in time, I think. Alright, we beat all that blight rot down. We slowed down our engines a little bit to help out with that, which I think was super helpful. I don't need any more of that. Let's return those things. Because we need our fuels, which means we probably do need more farmers, actually. To be frank, I need some plant fiber. But we did finish that event, so we're gonna wait. And then we're gonna choose our cornerstone, and then we're gonna choose our people. All trade routes are faster by 40%. Okay. Every time you open or send an abandoned cache to the Citadel, hostilities lowered by 15. That would have been nice. We're still going to pick it, because we might be cutting into some glades soon. Okay, so let's pick our people. Though we are pretty close to the thresholds over here. Let's pick the foxes, because we're about to be doing glade events. Hopefully we're about to be doing glade events. It is very interesting. It's another giant storm bird. Well, +2 to T production sounds good to me. We got 2 more caches to do in there. Let's get those people going. We could choose loyalty decisions or get some tea. Oh no. Loyalty decisions. With a worker. And that'll reduce our hostility for it being a loyalty decision by 10 and -15 for it being a cache. This is a fox house. That's fine. And then we could get some crystallized dew, meat, coal, and oil. Or we can lower our hostility by a bunch again. So let's do the latter on that one. Okay, get you out of there, and out of there. And out of there. And we'll get this large abandoned cache going. I think we're going to need the sea marrow deposit, especially since it has the ancient tablets available there. I've got one over here. And stone is useful as well. And we'll get 2 people in there, because we desperately need ancient tablets to come out. 1% chance. But if we can get more ancient tablets, then we win. So realistically, I should be cutting into more glades. Right? We're already 5 hostility. Let's cut into more glades. We need to find those ancient tablets. Am I just killing myself? Wait a second. Oh, we didn't get any ancient tablets from these. Oh, it wants me to turn in 3 ancient tablets. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I mean, our hostility's high, but we are fulfilling some needs for services now, right? Still no salvageable buildings, though. Oh, this is one. This is one. 5 reeds and 10 wood. Let's go. Alright, so we will be fulfilling this Forbidden Glade event in quick succession thing. So really it's just all about the ancient tablets, which we can get off of those, off of the sea marrow, but it's a low chance, you know what I'm saying? So if I can find some in a dangerous glade... Am I crazy for this? I feel like I'm crazy for this. I feel like I shouldn't be cutting into that glade. But they are carrying this stuff as quickly as they can. Hopefully, yeah, we'll still have 90 meat. 55, 60. Okay, yeah, and they had enough grain. The perfect amount. So it's a good thing we got our farmers back to work this season. And we have all those tools, which is going to get us tons of amber. It's going to get us some Queen's Grace. We've got trade routes we could be doing. Oh, yeah, let's sell an ancient tablet. No. 19 mushrooms? Yeah, I can sell mushrooms. 33 amber, okay. Why can't I sell 3 for... Oh, it's because I only have 2. Yeah, it's for 3. Got it. I could sell a part for 9 amber. Why not? There's always that standing level thing. Yeah, and we're over the hour mark, but I think we can finish this off. Maybe not. We could get really lucky with those ancient tablets, but I kind of doubt it. Could get meat and leather guaranteed down here, which is pretty sweet. I'm feeding the Stormbird. This one's gone and done, which means we've got 2 more foxes, which we could use to start fulfilling education, but or brawling, but we don't have. Oh, the smelter can make brawling, huh? Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? And then we've got our quest completed, which we'll go ahead and do. Giving us additional stone production off of this and clay production over here. Tons of stuff to do with the stone cutter. Wait, what do we need for the smelter? Oh, bricks. Ooh. Yeah, which means we need the stone from that place. But I think we need that. So yeah, now it's all about the ancient tablet, or raising our resolve a ridiculous amount, or burning some more cysts and starting to use other water. +1 global resolve for everyone with a house sounds great. +3 plank production. I mean, do I need that? That'd have been sweet way earlier. +3 pickled good production would be pretty awesome. Pretty sure we already have some of that, right? No, we got porridge and the heavy press and skewers, meat, insects, mushrooms. Clay, stone, copper. Yeah, but nope. No pickled good bonus. We could do that. None of our people use leisure. They do use tea, though, and brawling and education. So let's buy all of that for this upcoming storm, right? Oh. Yeah, that's a lot to buy, isn't it? Alright, and keep some of that stuff and toss in all this. Tons of food. And Amber are leaving, but that will give us the luxury resources we need to sustain ourselves through this next storm with the eerie song, right? Then we just need to have people in the Explorer's Lodge dishing out the brawling and the education. And we can have people dishing out the tea and brawling over here. Let's take those people out for now, because we want to save that for the storm. Or no. We want them fulfilling their need for services now. So I need to put someone in here now. That means supplier, clothier, smokehouse. Let's get one of each of y'all in here. Oh. Never mind. Get back to making food. Alright, so we're about to start fulfilling all of our villagers' needs for services, and this might make resolve in a winnable. Oh my goodness. We're working on it. Any ancient tablets yet? Nope. But we are reducing our hostility with these. Which is great. The one good thing about feeding the Stormbird is it comes with no negative modifiers, right? Oh my goodness. We have such a balanced build. Oh, the lizards are almost up there. 29. There we go. If we can hold this for 5 minutes, which we can't, then we win. Yeah, turning this in is not worth it. Okay, so it's at least doable. We just need to purchase... We just need to be able to purchase our stuff from the trader. So this will be reducing the queen's impatience, which will be lowering, increasing our hostility. We should be able to make it through this next storm because our villagers' need for services is fulfilled, or at least most of it. And so they won't be dying arbitrarily. Plus their resolve is super high before the storm, so probably means that they can overcome. Oh, it's 40 minus resolve though. But at least they're starting high. I'm hoping that we can cut this out soon. I mean, I guess we'll just go to ×3, right? Is there a trade route we should be potentially working on? That bird is very persistent with its squawks. Did we read the plague? What's the plague? 1 dangerous or forbidden. Fishman will summon 1 dangerous or forbidden glade event near the ancient hearth. Oh. Oh. Good. Oh, awesome. It's an infected one. So, yeah. Um, 20 coal for every 3 burned cysts isn't bad, but it's taking away 45 of our scrolls. But that's fine. This is just something we're gonna have to deal with, right? It's just how it goes. Let's take our farmers out. We've got too many events going on for that. You can investigate that. And then I think we're going to need to put them in happy buildings. Crude workstation is not a happy building. The makeshift post is. Okay, I can swap in one of those. Clothier. And the Blight Rot Post, I mean, I definitely don't need that anymore. So let's keep our harpies happy. Keep producing these scrolls and the coats. A tea doctor died? Really? That was the one without its thing fulfilled? How's that possible? How did you, of all the people in the settlement, the one distributing the luxury item, not have that fulfilled? It's crazy to me. Alright, well, we finally got the smelter. That's crazy to me. Maybe we used all the tea and it's worn off by now. Oh my goodness. I was really hoping that was some more tea. That's so insane. Well, I guess harpies have their needs for education fulfilled, so let's stop doing that. Oh my goodness. I thought that all of them had their need fulfilled. Nope, they used it all just in time for the storm. Okay. Yeah, I did it too early, guys. We're about to lose our hostility level, though, so... You know what? It is what it is. Help him carry that stuff back. Thank you. Yep, there we go. Now they'll stop dying. I messed up. I messed up. I think we still got it. You know, I'm glad we bought the Queen doesn't gain impatience when our people die. This is extra long, but we, you know, we're gonna wrap it up soon, right? Yeah, we'll pay that. We'll take in some new people. Coats and eggs sounds good to me. Pipes could be decent too, but coats and eggs. And what are we gonna do? We need our people to be thrilled to death, right? For the next 5 minutes, we need our people to be thrilled. So let's call these traders in. That probably wasn't worth the 30 seconds I saved there, but maybe it was. +1 resolve. +3 fabric. The brickyard's cool, but we don't need any of the rest of this stuff for happiness. So we'll pass. And we'll call in the next one, and hopefully the next one has what we need for our resolve bonuses. Though we are going a year without fire. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't realize it was these scouts that had left. And now we need more scrolls. Okay. Or he's gonna destroy everything. Got it, coach. Yeah. That's not unsettling at all. Okay, well, we got some farmers in. Let's put some more in, even though we're halfway through the drizzle. Oh, I need them in here producing the scrolls, not coats. I need 1,000,000 scrolls. Yeah, it doesn't even have scrolls in its inventory. Yeah, we need scrolls right now, actually. It's not good. We can't even call him immediately because it's 8. Yeah, that last one I called was a little... I didn't read it closely enough. Do I give up the ancient tablets thing? Wait. If I make the harpies just a little happier. We might win right before this next storm. If our people can hold constant. Yeah, this trader's not coming in. Okay. I think we pull this out just barely. We could burn some wood to lower our hostility. Because we only got 2 minutes left. Let's just keep everyone thrilled. I'm glad this is getting done, so it's not going to wipe everything out in 2 minutes. Which would be after we win anyway. But we did it! We did it! We did it, guys. 1 minute left. Go over there at 30. Oh, they're at 30. Let's burn the rest of our wood. I need them to stay above 30. And it's done. Acquire that. Boom. That's how it's done. 4 stressful parts later. 4.5 really. Our super awesome Phoenix flies in. That's our Guardian that we built. It gave us credit for the bronze, the lead, the silver, the gold, the platinum, and the Cobalt Seal all at once. I don't know why it gives us 6 seal fragments. That doesn't do anything. Because you need those during the cycle. I guess it might be for the next cycle. But anyway, thanks, Ostratrox. Alright, that's it. We finished it. We got it. It's done. That's the end of this cycle. We went all the way over here, completed this event, and then we see the big storm. I'll put a platinum seal back for the next cycle, and then the whole world wipes and we get to try again to go back out to another seal. That's kind of how the seal works. So our next cycle is going to be 8 years longer because of that seal. And then it also, so like there's new events and stuff, the world looks completely different. And in the Smoldering City, you collect your deeds, which gives you, now it gives you the home decorations for completing your different seals. And then you can decorate your home with that, which is the new feature. The whole game is about to be fully released as a 1.0 version on December 9th, I believe. And so we're getting, this is about as close to the full story as you'll get. And so just put all that stuff on our little figurine over here. These other things represent other things that we've accomplished with our deeds. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Mr. Ostrich Rocks, specifically for tuning in live. And I will catch y'all on the next one. Thank you so much. I hope this helped you solve your own Cobalt Seal, or just gave you some entertainment, made your day a little better, especially if it wasn't going so hot in the first place. I also stream on Twitch as Slice Was Right, and we're here on YouTube right now as The Slice Was Right, all one word. Thanks again, and Slice Was Right.